At the beginning, I don't have any person to guide me in the visa process. Then I have prepared a list of questions, like around 15 to 20 questions, what I would be learning in the masters, what are my future goals, why I have chosen this specific university. Hi everyone, I'm Ramakrishna. I'm going to University of Maryland College Park to pursue my masters in cybersecurity engineering. So I have recently admitted from the university in the month of February, and I have started my visa application process. At the beginning, I was not aware of I don't have any person to guide me in the visa process. So I started looking up in the Google and YouTube to find out what is the visa process, what are the things I need to be taken care of. Then I saw that I need to fill this DS 160, then proceed with the visa appointment scheduling, then pay the service fee. So after receiving the I-20, I have started to complete my DS 160 application. I have submitted it. I have started my application in the visa scheduling portal. Then I have waited around like 1 month almost for the slots to open up. Then after logging into the portal, I started with my biometrics appointment. I have filled my details, the date and time that I have mentioned there. Then I have submitted my appointment details for the biometrics. It took me around again like 30 minutes in order to log in again. Then I have tried to book my consulate appointment. My consulate was Hyderabad consulate, and I have received my interview date as 7th of May. So after booking my appointment, I started looking for what kind of interview questions that I will be facing in the visa interview. I don't have anyone to guide me. As I have mentioned, I'm not going via any consultancy, and it was all my self preparation. So I started looking at the blogs and YouTube channels like Zolve, and who have experts ex visa officers coming on webinars and telling students like how to prepare, how to articulate the answers well, and what kind of questions students will be facing in the interview. Then I have prepared a list of questions, like around 15 to 20 questions. I have prepared why US, why this masters, why I'm going to masters, leaving my job right now at this moment, what I would be learning in the masters, what are my future goals, why I have chosen this specific university out of all the which I have received. These are some of the various questions that I was preparing for. At the beginning, it was very challenging because my answers were lengthy, and I was not giving a concise and precise answers for the mock interviews that are being taken by the random persons. Most of them have rejected my visa. I have doubted myself in this process, like whether I would be clearing my interview in one go or not. But I kept on increasing my confidence, and I kept on giving the mock interviews continuously. Came to a place where that I'm confident and I would be good enough to clear the interview in one go. So I went around like 8 o'clock to the Hyderabad consulate, and my interview time was at 9:30. By 8:30 a.m. in the morning, they let us into the queue line. It was a very long queue, and many F1 students and B1, B2, these applicants are there in the queue. And then I was into the counter number 25. I was really tensed and fumbled in the queue line because many people are standing. By looking at their faces, I was really confused and tensed also. Then my turn came up. I went to the visa officer. I have wished him good morning, officer. He wished me back, and he asked me to pass me my I-20 and passport. I have shown my I-20 and passport. Then this officer looked at my I-20 and got shocked, like, "Oh, you're going to Maryland?" And I was like, "Yes, sir. I was going to University of Maryland College Park." Then he asked me about like how did I got to know about this university. So I have mentioned that I was looking for masters in cybersecurity in US. Then I got websites like US News Ranking, US News Ranking, and I went to those websites. I have shortlisted few universities, and I have applied to 4 out of all those universities that I have shortlisted. After my answer, he understood and he asked me the next question: what all universities have applied to, and how many admits did I receive? So I mentioned that I have applied to 4 universities: University of Maryland, College Park, Sunny Buffalo, Pennsylvania State University, and University of North Carolina, Charlotte. And I told that I have got admission of all these 4 universities. After immediately telling this answer, the visa officer asked me what was my GRE score. So I told that my GRE score was 317. Then immediately he had asked me what is my quant score. As I'm in a tense position. I have answered wrong. I have mentioned that I got my quant score as 154, but it was actually 163. So I was correcting myself, and the visa officer has interrupted me in the middle and told me that congratulations, your visa is approved, and please come put your right hand 4 fingers on the biometrics. And my visa was completed immediately within 45 seconds. That's the time span that it took the visa officer to approve my visa. That's my visa journey, and I was really happy. My suggestion to students who are going for masters in US in particular, I would suggest that students should choose a good ranking university. While choosing the university, they need to look at the curriculum as well as the university ranking in the specific program. For example, in my case, cybersecurity, it comes under the computer science domain. So I have looked at the csrankings.org. That's a website what I have looked for the US computer science ranking of the universities in the US. So I have shortlisted universities based on these rankings and my curriculum interests. That led me to these universities. And one more thing is, like, while you're preparing for the visa interview, I suggest you give a number of mocks that you will be confident on the day you are getting the actual visa interview. So giving the mock interviews will help you in building up your confidence, and how you will understand like how well you need to articulate the answers as well. So these are my suggestions. So prepare well, and all the best for your visa interview.